Yes, we'll give you an introduction to Osho Dynamic Meditation. Yes, and this is an in-depth introduction. So we are going to explain really how the whole meditation works. We'll go through every stage. Yes, and the idea with this meditation is with this introduction, is to get you started for practice tomorrow morning. Yeah. Even if you forget everything. Yes, you have short-term memory. Yes, tomorrow the facilitators will remind you every stage. But the depth of the understanding of every stage is only today. Yes, and it's for you to understand also why you are doing it. Yes, what are the benefits coming from every stage, and to understand how one stage is connected to the next stage, to the next stage, and to the next stage. Yeah, and for that we have two wonderful facilitators, also experienced practitioners on Osho Dynamic, yes, that they are going to help me to demo. Yeah, so welcome, guys. All right. Osho Dynamic is a foundation practice. It's the practice that cannot miss. You should not miss. This is the practice that will support everything else that we do during the day. Make sense? This is a practice that balances all the elements, yes? So it's naturally after the end of the day, you will have an excess of one element or another. So what this training does, what this meditation does, is to balance all the elements in itself, so the next day you start the day balanced. And the other thing that this meditation does is to develop inner strength. Yes, which is a fundamental quality for transformation. The weaker we are, the weaker is my mind, the less I can transform in the practices in Tantra, yes, and anywhere else. The more we are able to develop the quality of inner strength within ourselves, the more we can take that to the practice of Tantra, and the practice of Tantra will work for us. Two people can have the same practice, but the one that has a weak mind will get little benefits from it. The one that has a strong mind, a balanced mind, will get great benefits from it. So understanding this concept and understanding how to put it in practice every day with Osho Dynamic is fundamental for practice. And as you start understanding it in meditation practice in the morning, then you can start placing it in everyday life. You see, this concept of inner strength will start going much deeper into it during the course, but this is the main practice of inner strength that you have throughout the course is Osho Dynamic Meditation. So if this practice fails, everything else the benefits that you will get will reduce big times. So let's understand what we are doing first. Yes, how we are developing inner strength. So basically we have two sides of strength. Yes, we're talking about mind. Yes, we are going to use the body to develop strength in the mind. It looks like it's a physical challenge, but the challenge is not physical. The real challenge is mental. How strong I can stay there, how I can develop the two sides of strength within myself. And there are two sides of strength. We have masculine strength and we have feminine strength. And every human being has these two sides. Every human being. So we are not talking about men or women here, yes? But understanding these two sides of myself and understanding where I'm standing at, yes, this can help me to see where I can develop. What is the first side of strength? Masculine strength is the strength of will and determination, yes? And this we're going to work on the third stage of Osho Dynamic. We are going to set a physical challenge, yes, which in this case is jumping. Yeah, easy. We're going to jump slowly, yeah, constantly. Yeah. And we are going to develop will and determination out of it. So we start with will. Will starts hardening into determination. Yes, I have a mind that is not getting weak when I feel unpleasant sensations. I have a mind that I decide to do something for myself and I just do it. And I can do it because in my mind, there are no other options. I have to do this and I just do it. It's a strength that maybe you can see in someone that has lots of discipline, yes? It's a strength that you can see maybe in someone that does martial arts, someone that maybe does some military training, yeah? They have this willingness to face discomfort, yeah? So we're going to do a 10 miles walk. Wonderful. We are going to take the backpacks with us. Great. When we start. Make sense? Often, things that we need to do that are good for us, they're not necessarily pleasant. Make sense? They require a certain level of effort, commitment, and discipline. So if I don't have this fundamental quality, then I'm missing inner strength. Yeah? How this looks like when we will start setting this physical achievement, which is in this case jumping. Yes, I put my hands up, I start jumping to yeah, and then after a while I will feel tired and trying to do something else or sitting or I'm fighting with myself, I'm fighting with my mind. So the first side of strength that we are going to work on is on setting this physical challenge and we'll just go for it. And what can happen? The worst thing that can happen, okay, maybe I fall on the floor, in the mat. Going to carry okay. It's not going to be the end of the world, but maybe I can start seeing that the more present I am, if I go to my mind to protect me, if I go to my mind, yes, to save me from those feelings and sensations I don't like, my mind will start playing against me. What will happen? Let's say we are 5 minutes jumping, 6 minutes jumping. What happens if I ask my body what my body, I just ask my body how I feel. What my body will tell me. Yeah? 5, 10 minutes jumping, what your body will tell you. Lie down. Let's go for a massage. Have a shake. Yes? But this is not always a solution for problems. Yes? Often we need to stand for ourselves, you see, and decide to do something because it's good for us, but not necessarily is the easiest way to do. Yeah? So here we are in third stage, we are going to develop this power of will and determination. Yes? And will start hardening into determination. And you may find out that if you are present within anything that is there, I start realizing that I only need to take care of this jump. This is a meditation. Nothing else exists except this jump. And then this jump. And then this jump. I only have to take care one jump at a time. And through the power of presence, you will see that the huge, enormous capacity that we have to do things, yes? And you will find out that, boom, you got to the fourth stage and it was a breeze. Whilst if you start feeling tired and you go to the mind there will play. The mind will be the enemy, yeah? So what is Osho teaching us in third stage is how to be present and how to develop the first side of inner strength, which is masculine strength. So that may look like something like this. Yes, Brady and Oswald will show third stage. Stop. Then you will hear stop at some point. Yes, you see how they were jumping? we're going to review this, but the word jumping, hitting the floor. Yes, we are hitting the floor with the heels. Yes, we will see later on why. Yeah. Fourth stage of this meditation is feminine power, feminine strength. Is my capacity of accepting what I cannot change. It's my capacity of having inner space. You see? That things don't have to go in my way. When I have a challenge outside there, I can just accept it. And this is what this stage is about. If you try to fight here, yes, we will leave you a long time here. Yes, if you try to fight with masculine energy, it will not work out. And probably you will hate the Osho Dynamic, yes, quite a bit, yeah? So the only way out here is to learn how to surrender, to learn how to relax there. And when I'm saying surrendering, it's a state of presence. It's a state where my mind is not looking for the next moment. I'm able to tune into the power of presence, and things are neither good, neither bad. They are just what they are. Still, things can only get bad or good when I go to the mind of concepts, when I leave myself. So Osho is helping us here to recognize presence, to recognize where our real power is, and to come back home. Yeah. So here you may find a state of peace. Here you may find out that it starts the next stage, and you don't even want to move from here because it feels the most wonderful place in the world. And this is where this meditation is pointing at, yes, to recognize presence and to recognize that power that we all have inside. So what we are doing in every stage of this meditation over the physical activity is to take care of our mindset. We are taking care of what is coming up here. Yeah? When I'm here, yes, like Brady is, yes, and Oscar is, I'm just there. I'm not controlling anymore. If it's itchy, it's itchy. Yes, if it's some pain in the arms, it's some pain in the arms. If, whatever comes, I just let it be. I don't scratch. Yes, I don't take out my sweat. Yeah, I just become a statue. If the arms naturally go down, yes, for some reason, they go down. I don't put them up because it's just observing. It's developing my quality of observing. And this quality of observation is the fundamental quality for healing. This is the source of healing, the capacity of observe. And what we are learning in this meditation is to observe from different distances, yes, to observe objectively what is coming up for us. And to take care of my mind, that my mind is not looking for the next stage to start. My mind is not looking for the next stage. If I try to do meditation with an achievement mind, with an achievement mindset, it will not work out. It's not about, guys, it's not about getting to the last stage. It is not about that. It is not something that can be achievable. It's way better to do, maybe you got to stage 4 and you stop for some reason, but you were present stage 1, 2, and 3. That's way better than making it to the 5 stages, but being holding for it. Make sense? This is about presence. It's not something that I can achieve. So what I want to do, even in this stage, maybe there is some discomfort. I'm learning how to relax in the discomfort. And the more I learn this, Osho is teaching us the way to inner peace. Inner peace is not about not having problems, right? It's about being in peace with our problems, in peace with our stress, in peace with our discomfort. These two stages together, stage 3 and stage 4, they are the two sides of inner strength. They are the two sides of what makes a beautiful mind. Yeah? And who has a beautiful mind, who has an open mind, has an open and beautiful heart. Who has a closed mind, who has a reactive mind, has a closed heart. Open mind, open heart. Closed mind, closed heart. Reactive mind, closed heart. Make sense? So this is the fundamental quality that we need to develop to go to the heart. The more we keep reacting, yes, the more we get identified with the mind and we react, yes, that brings suffering to ourselves and that disconnects us from the heart. So this is a fundamental practice, yes, that we are going to run every day. It's the practice that we should not ever miss. And it's a practice that builds in itself. It will work for you mentally, it will work for you physically, it will work for you quite a bit energetically. Something that we're going to be working on is on opening up this area. And the jumping, yes, thank you guys, good job. The jumping with ho, yes, can you demo it one more time, please? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, this jumping, this opens here. Yes, it's not whoo. Yeah, yes, it's something that really goes to Mother Earth. Yeah, I really go there. The more I go there, the more the diaphragm goes down, and the more it starts opening here. Yeah, and most of us, we keep quite a lot of energy stuck here. The more we open this area, the more the energy can flow to the heart, yes, and the more we can transform. These two energies as well are the source of healing. To heal something, first I need the masculine energy to go inside the blockage. I need the will, the determination to face discomfort. This is what it's about. And then I need the feminine energy to surrender with any sensation that is there. So I can integrate the blockage. I can integrate trauma. We cannot release trauma. That's not possible. Yes, we cannot take the things that we don't like and throw them away. Yes, we can only learn how to integrate them. And my capacity of integration is proportional to my inner strength. If my inner strength is weak, my capacity of transforming is weak. And is as strong as the weakest I have. Make sense? Maybe I have a strong feminine energy, very weak masculine energy. So when I start going inside my blockages, I start feeling not pleasant, I just go somewhere else. I don't have the quality of facing discomfort. And therefore, I don't have the quality of facing my stuff, my feelings. Make sense? Maybe on the other hand, I have a strong masculine energy, but a weak feminine. So I get the willingness to face them, but then I keep fighting inside. I cannot relax. I cannot accept them. I cannot recognize, yes, this happened to me. It's okay to feel in this way. I keep fighting inside myself. And then I also cannot heal. So both energies are equally important. A person that has a strong masculine, just a strong masculine, is a strong person in itself. Yes, it's a strong person. You know, we have the willingness to face challenges in my life. A person that has a strong feminine is also a strong person. Yes, strong feminine. I have the quality of accepting change. Make sense? Who has both a strong masculine and a strong feminine. That's a real strong person. Yeah? It's a person that has the quality of either accepting or changing, has both inside. Both are strong. So when I have a situation that requires acceptance, I can accept. When I have a situation in my life that requires lots of will, determination, and perseverance, I can do that also. Make sense? But who has a strong feminine and who has a weak feminine and a weak masculine, guys, that person is weak, very weak. When I have an obstacle, yes, I have any situation in my life, I don't have neither the strength to change it, neither the strength to accept it. So I create conflict for myself. I create suffering for myself. A situation requires me acceptance, yeah, and I'm like, yeah, it's okay. But then I'm like, no. And I don't accept it. I cannot accept it. I accept it for a few moments and then I drift back into that problem. Yes, and I feel frustrated, angry, upset. My acceptance is not authentic. It's a compensated feminine, yeah? It's a weak feminine. Or I have a weak masculine. I need to do 100 things and I keep procrastinating. I keep putting excuses to myself, never achieving what I need to do. I start for a few moments, 1 day, 2 days, and boom, falling again. Excuses, finding other things to distract me, but never what I need to do. So this practice, guys, is fundamental for the training and fundamental for the outside world and fundamental for healing in itself and transformation in itself, okay? So how this works, we'll have 5 stages. Yes, we come all in silence. So as I mentioned earlier, we don't talk early morning. Yes, there is novel silence in the school. Yes, you choose a mat. Yes, that they will be there available for you. And we'll have more space now, less space in a couple of days that the next training arrives because we're going to share. You get to your mat, you put your blindfold, and we start the meditation. Yeah, there will be a quick review of the stages. Yes, especially the first days that Brady and Oscar they are going to provide for you, and then in silence we start with the first stage. The first stage is a stage of breathing. We need to breathe, and we need to open up the energetical challenge. If we don't open up the energetical channel, we will not make it. Yeah, make sense? We need to rise, and as we start opening up energetically, and as we start opening up the channel of breath, we will start feeling more, perceiving more. This is a fundamental quality for the rest of the stages in the meditation. Yeah. What happens if we breathe shallow? When I breathe shallow, do I feel a lot? No. Huh? The shallow I breathe, the less I feel in my body. The deeper I breathe, the more I start feeling and opening up to emotions, to sensations in the body. So this type of breath, it's a chaotic type of breath. So it's a breath that has no pattern. And it's a breath that needs to be deep, the deep as possible. If I breathe shallow, this will not support you because then you are not opening up neither energetically, neither to feelings. When we make the breath deep, we open up to feeling. And when we make the breath deep, we open up energetically. And this is the first, like the grounding stage for the other stages that are going to come. Make sense? So how we make this breath? We need to make a breath that is chaotic, that has no pattern whatsoever. And we do this to bypass the coping mechanisms of the mind. There is a part of the mind that is constantly seeing how we breathe, yes, and creating a coping mechanism for how we breathe. So what we're going to do now is to create a pattern that has no reason whatsoever, has no rhythm whatsoever, has no pattern whatsoever, it's not synchronic whatsoever, yeah? And with this type of breath, we are going to start opening energetically, and with this type of breath, we are going to bypass this part of our mind that is repressing our feelings and emotions. So what is going to happen in stage 2 is very likely that we will be able to express something that's out there and that is we cannot see. Yeah? Okay. So here, Brady and Oswald will show you how this may look like. Okay, thank you guys. Yeah? Really breathing. No, I put 100% in the breath. I really want to open up with the breath. And my awareness is there in the body, opening up to everything that is there, feeling anything that comes up. Anything. Every inhale, I open up to feel. Yes, every exhale, I relax and let go. And this breathing, constant breathing, yes, I use my mind to create movement, yes, and I use my body and my mind together without getting into a pattern. Yes, can you show them a pattern, please? Pattern of breath. Look. You see, he's stuck somewhere. Yeah. Here we are constantly changing the pattern, constantly changing the rhythm. The only thing that needs to remain is the depth. It always needs to be deep. Yeah. The rest is okay. And again, my mind, I need to be only take care of this breath. The only thing I need to take care is breath by breath, breath by breath. If my mind wanders away for some reason, I put back the mind on the breath. Yeah. This stage is fundamental for the other 2 stages that will come. If I don't make it for this stage, then the other stages are going to be more difficult. Yeah. So every stage is a foundation for the next stage, for the stage that is ahead. All right. Anything else about this, guys? Stage 1?
Always through the nose.
Yeah.
Yeah, always through the nose. Yeah. Deep breathing. Yeah. Yeah. So after we do stage 1, then we'll start into a cathartic stage. Yeah. In a cathartic stage, I just become nuts, cool. Yes. The crazy you look, the better it works. Yes. You start, whatever comes up. You see, you are there, and you are making sound and movement. You fake it until you make it. Make sense? If nothing comes up, and it's fine. If an emotion comes up, if a sensation comes up, I express it, and I'm there expressing it. Sound and movement. Yep. In the past, we have this student, she comes and she's like, Ishi, this is, second stage is really not working for me. Like, I make some movement, and nothing is happening. I get so frustrated. Wonderful. Then you have an emotion already there. Make sense? Don't look for something special. Yeah, just look for what you have. The emotion that is there, the sensation that is there, this is what is meant for you to express. Okay? Guys, can you demo? We demo for a few seconds.
Yeah. It will be loud a little bit.
Yeah, it will be a bit loud.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You really go for it. No bullshit. Yes, you really, really, really go for it. Anything that is there, you see. Still, it is not about releasing. It's not a stage about releasing. Yes, it's a stage about learning how to observe my emotions, observe anything that it comes up. Make sense? There is a part of me that is, but I know there is a part of me that is very relaxed and knows, yes, I'm observing myself expressing all this, that is beyond the story, that is just observing. This is what we want to develop. We want to develop the quality of observing, the quality of not getting involved with my story, to recognize that I'm something beyond that. So whatever is there, we keep expressing it, movement, sound, yes? Yeah, and observing.
You have a recommendation to don't use the voice.
To not use the voice.
Don't lose the voice.
Yes. Ideally, you shout from here. You see, like you contract your core area when you shout. You see, if I shout from here, and you are going to be speaking like this. Yeah? But if you shout from here, yeah, from here is safer. Yeah. Still, it's not about putting your lungs out. It's about expressing. Yeah. The important thing is the energy that you are creating there. And when you are shouting and there is lots of sound around you, it's about staying with me. If I go outside and I start listening to the sounds and this and that, I will get lost. I will lose the meditation part. It is not, if the sounds sound very loud to you, it's likely, or very conflicted, it's likely that you are paying too much attention outside. So what this stage is also supporting you is into withdrawing from the senses, to come back here with me. The more I develop this quality of being with me, the less the outside sound will bother me. Make sense? Yeah.
Is this stage about expressing emotions which are right now within me? Or am I forced to project an emotion that to demonstrate?
Okay. If nothing comes up, let's say you start the stage, nothing is there. You are faking it. You make sound and movement, and that is very likely, especially because you have been breathing so much in the first stage, it's very likely that an emotion, a sensation will come up. Whatever comes up, that's you. That's what you need to express. That's your truth in that moment. It can be anger, it can be laughter, it can be sadness, it can be anything. Yes? Everything is welcome. I just honor who am I in that moment. Yeah? At the same time, I don't go into past stories. Make sense? I know I'm doing Osho Dynamic Meditation. I'm in the awakening call, and now I'm just dealing with a sensation. You see? I give sensations and emotions the right weight. If I give them too much weight, then I might lose myself in those sensations or emotions. Yes, I go there, I express them, but I know I'm in a clear mind. I know I'm just dealing with a sensation that is in my body that was there, and now it's time to express it. And now it's okay. It's a safe space. Nothing is there is no challenge now. Yeah. Yeah.
And things like this, what often happens is like everything outside, but a million thoughts. I'm like, why am I doing that? Why is this? Why is that?
Okay.
You're not doing this right. You're doing this too much. What do you think you should do when there's so many thoughts in the
Yeah. I would say not think. Yeah. Ideally, the more the thought comes, okay, you recognize it and you come back to your feelings. Try to feel and not to think. What thinking will do usually in this moment is a compensation, it's a coping mechanism. Every thought creates a sensation, so it's my way to distract me from what I'm feeling. So if that happened to you, keep putting yourself back into the sensation. Okay, yes, but what I feel now. Yes, okay, yes, but what I feel now, what I feel now, what is my truth now in my feelings? Yes, and stay on the feeling. Yeah. You want to say? Yeah, sure.
And it's an active meditation. So the action, stay in the action. The instruction is to move and make sound. So my mind's thinking something, come back to moving and making sound. Back to the body, back to the instruction. Also, I add to this one, creativity, allowing ourselves to explore movement and sound. There's so much that we squash that we don't allow ourselves to feel. In our freedom of expression, it's not just anger and sadness, it's creativity, it's moving. There's so many ways to move, there's so many ways to make sound. I'm going to share an example that happened with me. Just a few weeks back, I jumped in, normally I facilitate. I'm playing with movement. I was torn between which way to go. Oh, okay, I'm familiar with this. Indecision. Oh, if I go that way, I go that way. Then jump, That feeling the pain of being torn between two choices connected me with my story of my parents. They divorced when I was 1. If I go towards my mum, I'm separate from my father. If I go towards my father, I'm separate from my mum. Yeah, beautiful. I never knew I had this. In this meditation, this came up. Same time, it's a story, but can I observe the story? Can I allow myself to feel that sensation, that emotion? I squashed. What a gift. Yeah, it's very beautiful.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Just by moving and making sound. I wasn't looking for anything.
I want to ask if the release is release of the body then too. That's like an emotional release. Is there like something because you have errors and exercises like somatic experiencing or TRE or something? So it's something similar that is really like releasing blockages like trauma out of the body or like
No. We are not releasing anything. I mean, release might happen in some way, in some extent. But you cannot release blockages. That's not true.
like integrate it.
Integrate them, yes. Yes, we are learning to integrate, to feel and to allow that sensation to be. Yeah, whatever is there, I observe it, I feel it. Okay, yes, it's happening in my body. It's okay to feel in this way. I don't reject it and I don't cling for it because maybe some sensations, maybe there is some power that comes, you see, and I like, yes, also is clinging for a sensation. I learn not to cling for sensations and not to reject them. I learn just to observe. And it's this capacity of observation what starts leading us to meditation. And it's this capacity of observation what brings the healing. Yeah. Okay, so that's stage 2. Yes. Stage 3, jumping. Yes, as we just showed. And I start jumping there, and I can jump all the way through because in my mind there is no second option. That's it. And I only need to take care one jump at a time, one good jump at a time, just one jump at a time. Make sense? Yeah.
So question, if someone has knee problems, is there an alternative to jumping?
Yeah, you can do there are a couple of things you can do, yes? If that's the case, come to Oswald or to Brady in the morning and we'll give you an alternative. Yes, there are a couple of exercises. One is like this, yes? Another one is the bicycle. Yes, we'll give you an alternative for that.
We're not looking for easier options.
Yeah. Guys, these two stages are fundamental for the course, fundamental for life itself. You see, they're giving us strength, yes, to face life. Yes, the weaker we are, the more we suffer. Yeah, the more we get stuck because we cannot accept an event, we cannot have the will and determination to change it. So the more we develop these two sides of strength, the more we can bring healing to our lives, the less outside situations will bother us, the less frustrated we get, and the more healing we can bring in our lives. And it's the opening door to inner peace and to meditation. Yes, so it's quite a good deal for me. Yeah, is that it's going to be easy? No, life often is not easy. You see, if it's like, did you have awakening, connection with the divine? Did you open your heart in the training of Samma? You know, I went with that intention, but then it was so tiring to open my heart, and you know, I was sweating so much also, and yeah, so I thought maybe next time. You see, no, it's normal. It's normal. You see, I need to develop this quality of first quality. Who doesn't want to have will and determination and being able to make change in your life? Everyone. Yes, many of the things we have to do that are good for us, they are not necessarily easy or pleasant. On the other hand, this will and determination gives me also the quality to say when something is enough. People that have a weak masculine, yes, they are the ones that usually they're more prone to addictions, because I know it's bad for me, yes, but I like it. I like it. You see, and I keep doing something that I know is not good for me because I don't have the will to stop. The sensation is stronger than my will, and I'm prone to addictions, and I'm stuck in life because I cannot stand for myself. Make sense? So these two qualities, guys, we're going to keep developing them throughout the course, yes? And these are the foundation qualities to go to the heart, yes? To do good tantra, yes? Beautiful tantra. Okay. So after stage 4, yes? You will be jumping, yes? Stop! You hear the stop, yes? And we'll leave you there, you see, sometime, maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Maybe with the days it will become longer. You see, somehow the stages start becoming longer, more beautiful. Yeah. We have developed this wonderful Osho Dynamics meditation, yes, where as the day goes along, some stages will become longer. So there is a time, then that is a time for the 5th stage, yes? And the 5th stage is about expressing. You will hear a music starting from silence, yes? And in that moment, you start progressively allowing your body to move with the music, yes? And to feel into it. And it is about letting your body to express, yes, to feel. So why not become one with the song? It is not a time to do yoga, yes, to stretch, to do your warrior pose, yes. It's just about allowing the body to express freely without controlling, yes, without control of the mind. Yeah? And whatever comes up is welcome. Okay? Yes, celebrate in the morning. You did your good job, you did all your beautiful dynamic, and you are ready to face the day. Yep. After the 5th stage is finished, try, the meditation is over and you can leave the hall. Yeah. Yes, remember to clean your mat. Yes, roll it up, put it back in its place. All right. Any questions? Yeah. Very little. You're going to have your mat. This is your space. This is your safe space. Yeah?
Yeah.
And you're also blindfolded. Be mindful with that. Yes? The facilitators are there to see that you don't push each other. You will hear, maybe you will feel, yes, that someone will come and put a cushion. Yes? That means that person is helping you to tell you, okay, you are getting out of your zone. Yes, just be more mindful with that. Yeah? Any other question?
Are you witnessing us? Let us know if we are doing something wrong or something, because I listen carefully. Tomorrow,
Okay.
Waking up could be that I forgot something.
It's okay. We are giving general instructions. Yes, that means that we see someone that is not doing the right thing. We are going to make sure that you hear us. We are not going to say, "Hey, you, the one in red pants, how many times I have to tell you? Breathe faster." Yeah, it's not about that, but general instructions. And if we see something about you, we'll make sure that you hear us despite the sound outside. If you hear an instruction, guys, and it's not clear what we said, that means the instruction is not for you. You should not worry about it. Make sense? Having said this, there will be instructions, yes, as the stage goes along. Yes, you will see.
Stage 1 and stage 3.
Yeah.
Breathing, encouraging chaos, and then also.
Yeah.
It's encouraging. It's not
Let us know.
not calculated. Let's go.
Yeah, I have another question.
Sorry.
What should you do if you feel like overwhelmed, all the emotions, everything? What should you do in a place like that?
If I feel overwhelmed, somehow maybe I'm not able to observe much. Ideally, what we try to develop is the quality of recognizing that there is someone feeling the sensation. There is the sensation itself, and there is me. And the more these two are one, the more overwhelmed I will feel, because all these sensations are hitting me. The more I can take some distance, yeah, and just observe these sensations. There are sensations happening in my body, but they are just happening in my body. They're not happening to me. The more I can observe these, the less overwhelmed I will feel. The more I can be present with what I'm feeling moment by moment, and recognizing a sensation as a sensation, not giving it more weight than what really is, the more present I can be and the more I can observe. The more I go into the story of them, there is a sensation, me again, victim, always to me bad, why me? Yes? The more I'm going into this drama queen story, yes? And the less I can observe, because it's me happening. So, in a nutshell, working on giving sensations the right weight, avoiding going into stories, yes, me, blah, 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 yes, developing the quality of observing, yes, there is the sensation, and it's me observing the sensation. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
And trust the meditation. Yeah, the encouragement to move and make sound. Yeah, we want to move that energy. That's energy been stuck. Yeah, we want to allow that energy to move. Maybe we connect to emotion, but we want to keep that energy moving. We don't want to grasp it. Yeah, and then we get into like, oh, me, and we don't allow that energy to move. Keep on expressing it. Beautiful, full total expression. And if we do get overwhelmed, one of the beautiful aspects of this meditation, it is genius. In your expression, maybe you get overwhelmed by emotions. Suddenly, now you have to get up and jump. Yeah, there's no more wallowing in self-pity on the floor for all my suffering. Now we have to jump. This is the instruction. Trust meditation. Yeah.
Surrender to the practice. It's a wonderful practice. It has been literally practiced for millions of people. It's the most famous practice from Osho, yeah? And it has wonderful results. Okay. Any other question?
It was on for 1 hour?
Yeah, about 1 hour. Yeah, yes, about 1 hour.
So one of the also most important thing in my experience to being total in every second and every minute, not saving your energy, not thinking about okay, this is 1 hour and maybe 90%, I can little 90% jump. Instead of this each second, before you jump, you decide to jumping, otherwise you cannot jump. And when you fly, you decide to landing. And each decide, if you really decide, and you find the power in yourself arising you. And this is the key, being 100% total each second, not calculating.
Yeah, this is very good, very good. Yes, if you start the meditation and you're like, oh wait, there are 5 stages, maybe I go a bit slow in this one, and then I will go, yeah.
Yes.
No, 100%, moment by moment, 100%. And if you just make it to stage 3, it's way better than holding your energy and getting to stage 5. Yeah? Yeah? 100%. If something Osho was emphasizing, it was doing this meditation with totality, fullness, 100% in every stage. Okay. All right, guys. I think that will be it. Yes, we'll see you tomorrow at 6 a.m. in the morning. Arrive before time. Arrive about 10 minutes before, so you get your space. You do a little bit of stretching before to start, and we start here in this hall.
It's also I think it's very important in my experience. Just before, not just right away from your bed, maybe taking a shower, little bit stretching, preparing yourself. It makes very big difference. Yeah, it's willingness.
Shower, yeah, if you want it before or after.
It's up to you. I do.
Okay.
It's up to you, of course.
Namaste. Have a nice evening.
Namaste.